All right, welcome to my classroom. Hopefully you can see this. Hopefully this is working for you. This is my wonderfully intricate drawing of what many call a funnel. And what I'm going to walk you through this, but what every single business coach on the face of the planet is focusing on is right here, lead generation. You need more leads. You got to get more leads. Need more leads. Send more DMs. Send more content. More leads. More leads. More leads. Cool. Yeah, we need leads. It's important. Um, as we move down the funnel, I'll explain this middle section in a moment. We get to a place at the bottom of the funnel. So this would be the top of the funnel. This is people learning who you are. We get to a place at the bottom of the funnel where we need to get ourselves into a position where we can provide a sales opportunity or we can create a sales opportunity. So we can create an opportunity where we get to talk to the person in a more specific sense of like, hey, I'm likely going to give you something of value, and in return, you will be providing me with money. That's where we want to get to, right? And everybody is so focused here and so many people forget about this massive section that I call lead nurture or the middle of the funnel. Okay. I guarantee you that you have a minimum of 10 people who already know who you are, who already like you, maybe even love you, and who already in some ways trust you. But you're so worried about getting more people to know you and hoping that more people will be your friends, that you don't realize that these people are already here. These people are already here waiting for you. And so, lead nurture, what does that look like? The simplest way that I've seen it explained is how can you take these people who are already in your world, who the lead has already been generated, and create a micro win for them? One of my coaches talks about this in the sense of, what if you just started coaching them until it got to a point where they were like, I should probably pay you for this coaching? What we ideally want to do in this section is get them to a point where they are so indoctrinated into our way of doing things that they just simply need to pay us. And the sales opportunity actually becomes a logical decision. It's a simple, easy decision because they've already made their decision here. So, my question for you, as you focus on and worry about not enough leads, I've got to generate more leads and trying to do all this top of funnel stuff and make more friends, is how can you nurture the leads you already have? How can you nurture the people that are already in your stratosphere, in your world, and dabbling? How can you move them forward? The new rule that I've heard is about seven, what was it? Seven touch points, 7 hours over 11 touch points at least. And what that means is they need to be indoctrinated over a longer period of time now. So can you send them some sort of a video training that's longer than just an Instagram reel? Can you send them some sort of a workbook, some sort of PDF, something that's going to actually solve a big part of their problem? They're likely not going to do it to the level that they need to. But if they do, they're going to get a huge result. If they don't, they're going to recognize that they need that accountability. So, where can you go find people who are already in your world, who are already warm, and create a micro win for them? What would a micro win look like? And then you create the thing, or you might already have it created, and you send them a message and say, "Hey, I thought of you. I was creating this thing. I thought of you, and I thought it might be helpful for you. Let me know if you're cool with me sending it over." Let's say they say yes. I don't understand who would say no. They say yes. You send it over. Hey, I'm going to follow up with you in a week to see how this is going. Let me know. Do it. Let me know. I hope this has been helpful. Think about these things differently. You probably don't need more leads. You probably need to nurture the leads you already have.